Hey everybody, the new patch came out today, and there's quite a bit of stuff going on, but I want to talk about three things in specific. The new action cam settings, which are fucking amazing, by the way. The new ranger pet, and then the new weapon collection, which is amazing. So this new weapon collection, the Shadow Cavalier, whatever it's called, Chevalier, whatever the hell, it's awesome. It's one of my favorite weapon sets. Oh, what necrotic essence? What? When the fuck did this come out? Actually, yeah, I think I remember this one. It's one of my favorite ones they've released. Oh man, and a very, very probably since the Snow Garden skins, I just love the Shadow skin here, man. Just look at this shit. Look how fucking good that looks. It's simple, it's clean, it's edgy. I love it. I love how they went with this simple kind of direction here. It's sort of just almost like a basic, slightly edgy looking greatsword with a, sort of death aura or something. It looks incredible. Then we have the hammer here. Looks great. The char window isn't very good on here, but it looks very, very nice. We have the mace here. Looks great. Just a really awesome weapon set that I'm definitely going to want to get. Some things, like the rifle here, it's a little small. I feel like this area should be a bit bigger because the char hands are just like literally gripping the entire fucking thing. And then let me look at the longbow last, because I haven't actually looked at that one yet. Yeah, I like it, man. I really, really love just the simplistic look of it. I think it's really, really cool. The new ranger pet is the juvenile spine gazer. This thing looks unbelievable, man. This thing looks insane. And I'm a char, so I have a very big, character model. And look how big this motherfucker is, man. If I were to go on my human and tame this pet, this thing would probably be almost as big as my fucking character. It is a massive pet. Just looking at it in comparison to my char. It also helps that it's floating. But that's the thing, like when it's always floating around, so it's fucking cool as shit. I can't show you a lot of the. If I go out in like the open world, because I'm gonna have to do that shit anyway, just to show you the settings. Let me just go Desert Highlands. I wanted to show you the weapon set first before I came in here because I didn't see it on the trading post at all. Which is kind of weird. I guess people were buying that up. I wouldn't want to buy it this early anyway, though. All right, so let me go ahead and I'll show you the new skills on the Ranger pet. They're pretty fucking sweet. Oh yeah, you can get a look of the new action cam kind of look. I had it very minuscule looking. Oh yeah, that looks dope. I love that animation. We have this animation right there, and then we have that, which is sort of this beam of death, and that effect is from my greatsword. That is not from the pet. That would be insane if that was from the pet. But yeah, it's a really cool. It's a ranged pet. It has 3,000 toughness, which I think is. I probably should have let him do the work there. That's my bad. But yeah, it's 3,000 toughness, and unfortunately, it's another ranged pet, which kind of sucks balls. But it is what it is. I think it's a really, really fun pet, and I'm definitely looking forward to using it more than the last pet. That's for sure. I wonder, did they ever patch the audio on this thing? Nope, they never did. This thing's still loud as shit. Oh my god. Alright, so the action cam settings is probably the biggest thing here. This is a massive change. Let me go ahead and get this thing nice and visible for the screen. So you can see, I have this really cool logo here in the middle. Just pay attention to it. And then God damn it, man. I probably should have picked a different map. You can see the way it changes. Depending on the enemy. All of the reticles have their own unique reticle when you're targeting an enemy. When you're too far away, and then when you're in range, they have different reticles. So this is just the basic reticle, and then you probably hopefully saw the other one. In fact, I could probably make this like red just to make it a little more obvious, or maybe like green. And then you could really just select a bunch of different reticles and just go try them out. Against some of the enemies, make it look a little clean, because before it was a very horrible logo. I really did not like it before. You can see it changes to that, which is really cool, and you can see it has a different one when I'm out of range here. Once I get in range with the 3 at least, maybe it's not in range with your weapon. I don't know. That's a little odd, but yeah, it's a really cool feature. There is more than just and I wish I'd do a better job at telling you this, but there's more than just these reticles. These reticles are just the basic reticle for when you're just walking around, not fighting anything. And then the reticle changes, like I said, when you're fighting an enemy. And they don't list what those reticles look like here, so I'd recommend going through every reticle and seeing which one's your personal favorite. I personally love this reticle right here. I think it looks very, very clean. I don't usually have it on green, but we'll just leave it on there just for visibility's sake. The one it looked like before looked awful. I did not like the regular one. In fact, let me get the true vision here, which was the white version of it. You can see here, it really looks ugly to me. I don't like the way it looks. It's not very good looking, to say the least. If I just swap back over to this one, go fight. I mean, just this by default is way more satisfying, like looking to me, than a dot. And then when you go on right here, it looks amazing. And it's not too big, you know. It's not very big. It's not, it's not too small. It feels just perfect to me. So really, if you use Action Cam a lot like I do, you should really go about finding a setting that you like. Hopefully this means that ArenaNet is kind of dedicated to making the Action Cam experience a little smoother, because there's some things that are kind of janky with it, certain skills in the game that could be kind of janky. So yeah. So there's the Action Cam settings. Like I said, there's 3 different reticles. These are just the first reticles. And yeah, personally, I like putting it on the grayest, like the darkest setting here. Just to me, I like the look of it. It's very minimalistic. It's almost, it's just visible enough, but it doesn't take away from the world and the combat. Like, to me, it does when it's more bold and bright. So yeah, I really, really like it. I'm really excited this is a feature. I did not see this coming at all. And I did not like the reticle before, so it's nice to finally have this change. And yeah, that's it. Peace.